Hey there, EliteLenny here with a message. First off, I want to thank you for grabbing the time to take this. Like the video and subscribe to my channel to support me and help me make more content. I'm looking to have my channel grow too, so please go ahead and check out my Patreon and PayPal links at the description box. It'll be awesome if you become a patron, considering the trouble to getting content published these days. Though if you wish to, you can donate to help a guy out in this messy atmosphere of ours. Don't forget to also check out my streaming page on Twitch, where I showcase mostly gaming streams, though I may also put some chat streams in the equation. Without further ado, let's get to it, and let's have a good one.
Yo, what is up? This is EliteLenny reporting for duty, and we are on a roll today with another reaction video from Sir Jeppy. This time the title is called The Entire Lore of Sova Valorant Lore, which is published, finally, 2022. January 14, 2022, in fact. And now, when it comes to Sova, let me tell you guys a fact about Sova. Did you know that Sova is the very first agent that you would actually be using when you first log in for the first time in Valorant? So that's what I actually found out after I finished the basics. After I finished the basics of Valorant. So pretty much, yeah. I was actually looking forward to using other agents at that time, but at that time I was using Sova for the first time. Why am I using only one agent at that point? I didn't know if I could select that time, but that actually looked okay. I suppose it's fine. As long as there are benefits to each agent, which I heard back then they were unique. So, of course, what's the story of Sova? Here we go.
Hey everybody, Jeppy here, and welcome to this amazing Sova agent lore video. Sova is definitely one of the best agents competitively, but lore-wise, not many people know much about him. He's a man of principle, honor, and respect for his enemy. His childhood of cold winter after cold winter has molded him into the reconnaissance hunter he is today. Today we're going to take a look at everything I found while researching on the backstory of Sova's lore. Like, how in the world did he get his eyes? So everyone, let's get right into it. Okay, so the earliest pieces of information we have about Sova is that he was born in Russia. We don't know what city he grew up in, but it must have been somewhere northern where it's just ridiculously cold all the time because he always tells stories of him hunting squirrels and rabbits for food, the cold winters of his homeland, and the fact that literally every other agent always complains about how cold Icebox is when they get there. Sure. And this is what Sova says when spawning in.
The cold air feels wonderful.
Meanwhile, you have Astra saying this.
Why would anyone agree to work in this cold place?
But growing up, Sova would start to learn on what type of person he wanted to become, whether it was his parents or his own.
Icebox is the coldest map there is on Valorant. I'm not sure if Icebox is the only cold. It's the only cold place in Valorant, but I haven't seen all the maps yet. So yeah, let's keep it going. I love this phrase. Hold on, let's rewind it. What's the context of it?
To learn on what type of person he wanted to become, whether it was his parents or his own mentality ingraining this in himself. He wanted to become a respectable man of principle, honoring honesty and transparency.
So it might have been born from him, or he actually wanted it ingrained by letting him adapt to that kind of ideology. Okay. It could have been others, and well, okay, it could have started with his parents because that's where you learn a lot from at the first time that you're opening your eyes. And then you get friends who are like you. So pretty much, I think he has a good... I think he has a good development cycle back then.
As we can see, that reigns true even to this day with how he talks to not only his teammates, but also his enemies as well.
I believe in all of you like I believe in myself.
There are only a select few agents on the protocol that Sova does not like, but we'll get into that a bit later in the video. For now, let's go over when he joins the Valorant protocol. We don't know what his real name actually is, we just call him by his call sign of Sova, which actually means owl in most Slavic languages, which fits his character and gadgets really well. But we do know that at one point, Sova sustained damage to his face that ultimately forced him to lose his right eye.
Ah, so that's why his eye's like that. Okay.
It looks like that perhaps a cut was made that left a scar in the shape of a letter X over his eye, but to be honest, if anything, it just made Sova stronger because his now super advanced bionic eye probably makes him more accurate with his arrows as opposed to his normal eyes. We do know that Brimstone is aware of how Sova lost his eye, and it's likely it happened while on a mission for the protocol.
Sova, you look after yourself. You already lost an eye for us. One's enough.
But there are a few people on the protocol that are very, very intrigued on what Sova's eye has to offer.
They have Sova over there too? Can someone, steal his eye?
Oh boy.
What? I want to see what's recorded.
Oh boy.
I wonder if Sova lost his eye when he used one of the rifts to teleport from our Earth to Mirror Earth. Oh wait, you guys didn't know that Sova's been to Mirror Earth? Well, let me shed some amazing cold, hard Valorant lore facts on you. Besides the fact that Sova straight up admits that he used rifts at one point,
Don't be afraid. I've gone through rifts before.
we can also see more evidence of it in his personal player card titled Through the Looking Glass, where we can clearly see a rift open up, likely in the cold Russian land. So, Sova has been to Mirror Earth, which is amazing. Maybe that's where he had his encounter with his mirror double and decided to spare his life.
Oh. He must have gained a unique worldview, a unique view of Mirror Earth, as to having goods, not all bad things, but similarities between the two of them. Okay.
It's well known in Valorant's lore that Sova has in fact met with his mirror double, and against the protocol's wishes, he did not kill him.
Sova, I spared you when we first met. I can't let you go again.
Maybe it was a sign of respect or hesitation, but it seems that he really doesn't want his mirror double to die. Just look what Sova says when the barrier releases and a round starts in Valorant.
Biggie, Sova.
So it's almost like he is begging him to leave so he doesn't have to kill him. But if Earth 1 Sova kills his mirror double and he's the last one alive, Sova says this.
It was you or me.
He gave him plenty of warning to leave. So ultimately, it comes to a point where he has to do what must be done. But I quickly want to talk about something real quick, guys, and you let me know if you believe it to be true or not. There's a theory floating around in the Valorant community that Sova is the true reason why Brimstone and Viper got captured in Chamber's cinematic trailer. The theory goes that Sova told Brimstone about rifts that can travel to Mirror Earth and back, and that he met his double there. Maybe Sova told Brim about a location of one of the rifts. So Brimstone grabbed Viper to go along with him on the mission to really see what's going on in Mirror Earth. Because I don't know about you guys, but it really does look like that's what Brim and Viper are trying to do when they got captured on what looks to be like a secret room or ship, or I actually have no idea what it is. And of course, that's where Chamber and his mirror double rescue them from whoever traps them from accessing the rift. Anyways, what do you guys think about that theory? Moving on, let's check out some
Oh my god, I have a lot to process. I did not watch any other cinematic except the one with Killjoy, Phoenix, and Viper in it. So, the one that actually revealed the presence of Mirror Earth. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, okay. I've got to watch the other cinematics so that I can get to know the story more. So many spoilers in this one. So it seems that before I watch anything of related to Jet's lore, I'm gonna have to apparently check out all cinematics of Valorant before I move on there. I got to catch up. Wow, I have got to catch up. I am missing a lot. Okay, let's continue.
interactions Sova has with other agents on the Valorant protocol. Firstly, we know that he really enjoys and highly respects Brimstone as not only a friend, but a leader as well.
Brimstone, after we win, I'll buy you a drink if you share a memory with us. Brimstone, you are a true leader.
And here's yet another example of Sova showing remorse and mercy for agents on the Mirror Earth he kills. This is what he says when he defeats an enemy, Brimstone.
Be at peace, my friend.
Now, of course, someone as rash and vulgar as Breach would get underneath Sova's skin, just a little bit.
Breach, we can only follow up if you wait for us. Nothing comes from rushing.
Which is true, honestly. Now, Jet is someone who Sova enjoys, but let's be real, guys. Does anyone really have a problem with Jet on the protocol? I don't really think so.
May the wind guide your blades, Jet. And my arrows. Jet, you were amazing.
Now, Phoenix and Sova are actually really close friends as well. Sova's calm approach to situations is definitely a contrast to Phoenix's hot-headed rushes, but regardless, they are friends.
Hey, Sova, we're gonna hit the chessboard after this, yeah?
You lack the patience, friend. Learn that first, then we'll approach strategy.
Okay, so it's not... Okay. So friends, they're literally friends. Okay, this is good to know.
In the wild, fire means life. You be our fire, Phoenix.
But Sova does have a soft spot for Omen and really does believe that one day, together, they will be able to find out what really happened to him and if there is any way at all that they can give him back his human life.
Omen, we will find your answer. You will not be this way forever. I promise.
Nice.
Don't forget who you are, Omen. A man, not a monster.
Sova also likes Raze for always being there to be a beacon of positivity and keeping the team energized.
Raze, you always work to lift our spirits. Thank you.
But again, something that is pretty much commonly said with every agent on the protocol is what they have to say about Viper. Almost everyone says just about the same thing you're about to hear Sova say.
Your justice frightens me, Viper. Is there no other way to find peace? Viper, for a scientist, you are very violent. I will put their Viper down. It is mercy.
Ending off the interactions with other agents on the protocol, we have Sova and Cypher. Okay, I talked all about Sova being a man of transparency and honor. So when you have someone like Cypher, who is, I mean, let's be real, guys, almost the exact opposite with his secrets, there is, of course, going to be some animosity towards one another.
You've buried your secrets well, Cypher. But I am a hunter.
And I
will find them. I'm done with Cypher's secrets. No more secrets. Goodbye, Cypher. You will not be missed.
But I don't think that Cypher truly knows how much Sova just doesn't like or trust him, because Cypher says some voice signs that would actually make me believe that they are friends from his point of view.
Between you and me, Sova, there's nowhere they can hide. How fun. Ah, Sova, my measured friend, that was amazing.
But one thing is for sure, Sova will do everything in his power to help protect what means the most to him, the motherland of Earth.
There is no retreat, not when annihilation is at stake. This is our day. Protect our motherland. Today is not our day to die.
Well, guys, did you enjoy Sova?
Wow, that was amazing from Sir Jeppy. The voice lines from Sova. Top-notch, definitely. Oh, give me a moment. And by the way, there is something else that you should know. Check it out. Hey, fellow elites, listen closely. I know you got goals, I got goals too, so I need your help. Definitely. EliteLenny is planning to grow itself with the help of an ever-expanding community. My Facebook page is linked at the description boxes of my respective channels, as well as my main YouTube channel and Twitch streaming page. At YouTube, I have yet to reach 1,000 subscribers, so help me on with this and we'll be partying like there is no tomorrow. Then, it's back to work. At Twitch, I have a very long way to go. Help me on with raising my presence, and I'll be interacting with you more and more as I continue to move past my social awkwardness. Yeah, I got that. But I'm doing all I can to improve for the better. And at Patreon, I'm offering to give exclusive content for patrons who want to see some more raw content that the public doesn't always get to see. My personal life and my motivations, and some exclusive, supposedly unarchived content which can be accessed behind a paywall. I know, but someone still has to earn their bucks and keep themselves afloat these days. Finally, let's have some fun on the streams. Keep me talking and keep the community talking more about future activities we may do and improve on what we are doing right now. That's all from me, and I hope we get to be together more as I publish more videos and streams. Cheers. Right. Well, now that's actually clear, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna be making sure to I'm gonna be queuing all of the cutscenes, and no, not all cutscenes. All the cinematics from. Hold on. Yeah, all the cinematics from Valorant that I have to watch first before moving on with any of Sir Jeppy's content. So definitely, I'm gonna have to check out those. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to like subscribe. I'm sure you've already seen the previous ones. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is EliteLenny signing out. Cheers.